Welcome back to Your News. We now welcome Marilyn Harcharik, president of the Friends of the Beaufort Library. Marilyn, thanks for being here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hey, thrilled you're here. So you're going to be wrapping up your series Books Sandwiched In next Monday, March 12th. Tell us how you're going to be going out with a bang.
Well, first of all, Books Sandwiched In is a program we do every winter here at USCB in Beaufort. At noon, we do 8 different Mondays, and we ask a local person to review a book of their choice. And so it really appeals to book lovers, and we get 200 or 300 people each Monday. So our final session is March 12th, and we're bringing in Valerie Sayers, who grew up in Beaufort, but she's the head of the English department at Notre Dame. And she is going to review a book that she wrote called Who Do You Love? And it was written back in the 60s, the late 60s, and it's about a day in the life of an Irish Catholic family in the South, and it's set in Beaufort, but they call it due east. And the day of the book is the day of the Kennedy assassination. So the book has a lot of interesting elements, including the real-life incident that happened where the Marine drill sergeant marched his troop of recruits into the creek and one of them died. So it's a great book, but she's going to be a fabulous presenter. I've seen her work, and it will be really fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of Beaufort in that book, a lot of love too. So Books Sandwiched In, is that your major fundraiser for Friends of the Library?
No, it's a big event for us in the winter, but our biggest event is a book sale that we've been doing every year in Waterfront Park in Beaufort, the last weekend in September. We take over books that have been donated by the community all year long. We take about 25,000 books, and we sell them all for $1 or $2, which of course is great for stocking up on reading material. But we also have a silent auction, and we have a rare and collectible section. And then the other thing we do to raise money for the Friends, and of course all of the money that we raise goes back into the library, is that we have memberships. So if you believe in libraries and education, you can join the Friends for not very much money. And as I said, the money that we raise goes back into more books on the shelf and programs at the library for people of all ages.
Marilyn, let's talk about some of those programs. Give us an example of some of the programs that you fund at the library.
Well, the biggest one coming up, which probably has the largest impact on the most people, is summer reading. And that's a 7-week program. Last year we had over 2,700 participants, and there are lots of national statistics that prove that children who read all summer long go back to school with improved reading levels as compared with kids who don't participate in programs like that. But then of course we have all year long, we have homework assistance, we have a chess club, book club, movie making, and computer classes. But then of course they always do the fun things like Halloween and Gullah Night on the Town, and soon there's going to be an Easter egg hunt.
These are the staples of our community. Marilyn, where do people who have books they want to donate drop them off?
Very easy. Just go to the Beaufort Library downtown on Scott Street or the St. Helena Library out near Penn Center, and just ask the librarian where to drop the books. But if you have a whole house full of books, just call us and we will come pick them up for you.
Marilyn, how can our viewers learn more and then they themselves become friends of the library?
Well, the easiest thing is to check out our website, and that is friendsofthebeaufortlibrary.com. And there's information there about membership, what we do, and so on and so forth. So you can go to the website. Or stop in one of the libraries and talk to a librarian. Just ask her where the Friends membership brochures are. Or you can come to Books Sandwiched In this Monday, March 12th, for Valerie Sayers.
It's going to be a good one. Marilyn Harcharik is president of the Friends of the Beaufort Library. Marilyn, thanks for the very essential work that you do in this community.
Well, thank you, and thank you to the community.
Hey, it's a good one to be in. Upon our return, Lauren Kelly and Jeff Altoff are back to talk up this year's Beaufort Twilight Round. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.